Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I want to make a quick video today, kind of quick, talking about the challenge that was announced from NFL All Day and kind of what I've been doing the past 2 weeks since I made my last video. Um, nothing too crazy. Uh, but if you guys been paying attention to what's going on, they've announced a new challenge. Um, this week they announced a new challenge. Uh, we found out yesterday what the challenge was, and to be honest, it's a pretty pricey challenge. So let's get straight into it. So it did give us like kind of a scoop of what's going to happen into like the challenge. They just let us know that there might be a possible challenge coming out. Didn't let it know what until yesterday, and it turned out that you needed. So you're going to need 5 moments. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's go straight to the blog and see what the challenge is all about. It says earn an exclusive rewind reward pack and a chance to win tickets, which is pretty cool because it has IRL, in real life utility, which is really good, right? Like it's a possibility that you might, depending on the amount of people. I don't know how many tickets they're going to give out. I don't know how many games, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. So it says, to celebrate the 22 NFL schedule release, we're giving a chance to win tickets of your choice plus an exclusive rewind reward pack featuring a guaranteed rare moment from one of the following players: Aaron Rodgers, Keenan Allen, Elliott, DJ Moore, or Josh Allen, Jacksonville or New England Patriots teammate. The official rules for details of the sweepstakes. So this is pretty cool, and the only reason, so let me tell you the scoop. So yesterday, they announced the challenge, but about 5 days ago or 6 days ago, I was really taking a look at the historical set that had just dropped, because it was tanking and the market was really low. And so what I did, from my last stuff, if you guys watch my last video, you guys will see that I had sold a bunch of stuff, and I ended up getting the gridiron set, right? So I had got the gridiron set, which is now at 174. Um, the Favre was kind of the most expensive one from the gridiron set, which was around 130 something. Oh, this is not the gridiron set. This is the right. This is the yeah. Setting the Favre. Oh no, it was this one, the opening act for the historical set for the 4,000 opening act set. So I felt like it was kind of low, and I wanted to pick it up. So I ended up picking up the opening acts historical set after I had picked up the gridiron set, right? So um, I wanted a Brett Favre. I just wanted his debut, and I wanted to have something memorable like that in my collection. So that's why I purchased it. And then when I was looking at it, I noticed that the Brett Favre rare was only like less than $200, which to me that is like insane. It's like, dude, this is so low. It's like super cheap in my opinion. You know, yes, they do have like look at how big the jump is from their only 1,000 minted for their rares to 60 minted, like 10 X's or whatever. But I still think that 174 for his rare, you know, moments is kind of low. So what I did, so I had enough Dapper in my account to complete the opening acts, which I did, right? But the Brett Favre challenge, the Brett Favre, rare moment was 174, and what I did, I actually messed up in this time. So I had a bunch of rare moments. I had, a Bengals rare moment, and I had two Rams David Long Jr.'s moments. But what I did is I actually sold those moments. I sold them like 6 days ago to obtain this Brett Favre, right? And I kind of took a little L on them. Like, I mean, 'cause I felt like this moment was so low to begin with. And I purchased my Brett Favre at 164, or let's see what my purchase price was, or I don't know if it will show me, but um, yeah, it was so low that I sold those moments to get this far. But if I would have waited 5 days later when they announced the challenge yesterday, I could have um, sold them for a profit and then purchased it. But I'll show you guys what I ended up doing today. So after they announced the challenge, right? So that's what happened. That's what I did 6 days ago, and I purchased these moments. I completed, the opening act historical set, and I purchased the Brett Favre rare moment. That was my contribution. Like, and I think I only added like $20 to do this, right? To my Dapper account. I sold my rare moments. The only ones I kept was the Tom Brady that I had purchased, and but I sold the other ones so I could obtain a Brett Favre because I do see Brett Favre as a legendary player, and he's retired, and he will always be remembered as one of the greats. And it's actually great to have both his debut and his rare moments. Even though it's not a legendary or the ultimate, I still felt that that was appropriate to do for my opinion. So in the result of that, um, once they announced the challenge, um, I kind of like I was just like, damn, because what the challenge was now you have to collect. So you have to collect five rare. So originally, when I read this, it was kind of confusing, dude. To be honest, like, um, it was kind of confusing because of this. So to me, this made it seem as one moment, not five moments. Okay, so that it says collect a rare. Like, so collect a rare to me that means collect one rare, right? So to for me for this, like collect a rare means one moment. So when I originally saw this like thing right here, I'm like, okay, cool. Like collect one rare of any of these teams, right? So any of these teams right here kind of made it seem like it's just one moment. So let me read the whole thing and then I'll kind of explain it. So it says collect a rare or legendary tier moment from five of the six teams featured in a divisional round rematches this upcoming season. The Chiefs, Bills, Buccaneers, Rams, Bengals, or Titans. So this made it seem like I have to collect one of these, like collect a rare, right? It doesn't say out of each or anything like that. It doesn't say, collect um it doesn't say collect five or six, five out of six. It says collect a rare. So that was super confusing for me. So originally as soon as I saw the challenge yesterday that posted, I'm like, okay, I have the Tom Brady rare moment that I purchased. So I'm good. I'm locked in the bag. I'm gonna get one of these moments, right? But I was wrong, right? I was wrong. So I didn't need just one. I needed five out of the 16, which is like kind of a letdown. And I did see that like on Twitter and like their posts. You see a lot of negative views, but I understand their perspective more coming from like, oh, it's super expensive. But my understanding at first when I originally read this post was collect a rare or legendary, right? From the five, it doesn't say collect five out of six. If it would have said collect five out of six rare or legendary moments, that would be more legitimized compared to saying collect a rare or legendary tier moment from five out of the six teams. So to me, it's like, oh, I could collect one rare or legendary moment from any of these five teams or five or six teams, right? It doesn't like, I hope this makes sense again because it was super confusing at first. And then it's not until maybe like 12 hours later, I kind of realized I'm like, oh no, I was wrong. You guys could even see on Twitter, you guys will probably see my post. And I was like, I even like, oh shit, I fucked up. It wasn't one moment. I need five out of the six teams that were in the divisional roundups, right? So this is kind of like, but this right here was super confusing. But yeah, so I did. think about this moment, right? So I thought about it today, and I have the Brady, and I wanted to know how much it was going to cost me to potentially get into this drop, and I wanted to think about it, like if this was going to be a first rewind pack that included like maybe a rare Aaron Rodgers or something like that. I most likely was going to go into the rare drop that's probably going to come out for the first rewind pack, right? So, or the premiere pack or whatever from the first rewind pack that's going to come out, for a chance to hit a Rodgers. Because Aaron Rodgers, dude, like he's going to be a legend as well. He's in the category of Brett Favre, Tom Brady, and Rodgers, right? These are the categories that, or like historical moments that I want to collect from these players, right? So, um, seeing that this is Rodgers is going to be included, and you might potentially be able to pull a rare moment from his. I was very interested. So is the reason why I decided to go ahead and purchase it again. So if it wasn't for um, so the total cost of me purchasing this was $300, like which I added to my Dapper balance. So I had to like pull out of pocket, and those $300 were a part of me selling some other NFTs from Panini. If you guys know what's up with Panini NFTs, that have accumulated in my PayPal account that I haven't withdrawn. So today I finally withdrew that, and I made the like I just transferred that funds to my Dapper account, and I transferred it, right? So kind of like, yeah, I am gonna have to pay like taxes on the other stuff, but whatever. I didn't want to use any like physical cash of my balance, you know what I mean? But whatever. So I ended up purchasing, these 5 moments again. So I ended up like paying double amount that what I've ended up selling um my David Long Jr. for, which kind of sucks. I regret. I had two of these and I sold both of them for like $40. So that was my fuck up. But again, I didn't know what the challenge was gonna be. I didn't know anything about that. So, and I really wanted the Brett Favre, so I did what I did. And then today thinking about it, I'm like, I do want a chance to get a Rodgers, and the more chances I have to get a Aaron Rodgers from a pack instead of buying it from the marketplace, I think it's better. So, I decided to go ahead and complete the challenge and try to get a rewind pack. Or now I'm going to be eligible for a rewind pack, which I'm down for. That's fuck it. It is what it is. Um, I'm gonna just end up keeping these moments until like until what season starts, because I know as soon as this like challenge is over, it's gonna tank. They're gonna tank back down, and if anything, I'll probably buy duplicates of these moments, so like a dollar cost average, and when the season starts again, I could probably sell them for around 70-80 bucks, and if I dollar cost average, that means I got them for lower cash or a lower price than intentionally, so that would be better in the long term. So, and if like, do I think this pack is worth it? Like, yes, I do think this pack is worth it. So, if you guys been watching my videos, and so let's, I think they're gonna add a few more things. So it's not just so let's see what they're gonna say. Regular season. So this pack's gonna be a rewind pack from weeks 1 through 12. It says a regular season schedule will be featured three rematches from the last year's epic divisional roundup. The Bills, Chiefs, Buccaneers, Rams, Bengals. Involve 6 teams. The moments. Hold on. Says the moments do not have to be from any divisional roundup or any rare or legendary moments. Okay, yeah. So I want to see what they were gonna give. So it says get your reward. If you complete the challenge, you'll be entered to win tickets to a 2022 regular season game of your choice and receive one exclusive rewind pack from Series 1 rewind pack. featured a guaranteed rare from the moment. So you see, you're featured. You're like guaranteed a rare. So you know when that those premium packs come out, they're gonna be $250. So it's kind of like you're purchasing 5 rares to get, a rewind pack, which is going to cost you the same amount as a rewind pack. But in this case, you're purchasing 5 rares and you're going to get an extra rare with the pack and have kind of like a heads up on everybody else, if that makes sense. Um, and if you like talked about it before, you know, the sets aren't complete yet until these 1 through 12 packs weeks come out. So like for example, He Called Game, we're still missing 7 moments from that set. Other moments from like Make the Stop or like Rookie Revelations and all these other sets, we're still missing moments from those sets. So they're gonna be coming out here, and you should consider those as bottlenecks if people are paying attention. If not, then I will be scooping up those moments and making sure people pay 4 or 5x for them when I sell them. So um, let's go ahead, and I think it says you're gonna get a guaranteed rare. Here's one reward my best moments from official rules and sweepstakes are prohibited. So let's see. Click here for more about the rewind pack. Earn an exclusive reward. So I think you'll be able to guaranteed rare moments of the following players: Aaron Rodgers, Keenan Allen, Ezekiel Elliott, DJ Moore, Panthers, Josh Allen, Jaguars, and the team else. A guaranteed debut or rookie mint common from weeks 1 through 12, and a third common moment from weeks 1 through 12. So that's pretty dope. Like so, I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of rares and legendaries in this next coming drops. These 6 rare moment editions will be minted to the level of set. They'll be in locked in editions. They'll be minted to 11.99. Are exclusively available in rare rewind packs. They will not be in regular packs drops. Okay, so that's pretty cool. These these 6 rare editions will be minted to the level of the sets they will be in. Locked in editions will have a mint count of 11.99, and exclusive availabilities in rares rewinds. They will not be available in the regular pack drop. If we run more challenges off season, that will rare rewind reward moments left from these editions may be used. As a reminder, Series 1 rewinds will be featured some of the most thrilling moments from the weeks 1 through 12 NFL season. Before the launch of the NFL All Day Closed Beta, will hold the 3 rewind pack drops off season. That will be the only will be getting the epic moments to the fans. Okay, so that's it. So it's pretty basic. They're gonna drop on the pretty awesome stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing and what I have done for this pack. I do think it's worth it, and I hope they're gonna, like they mentioned before, they're gonna be completing like stats and stuff like that and releases. So um, I'll be considering those bottlenecks and try to sell them for more money, if not complete my sets that I have alone. But just kind of want to update you guys on what I'm doing. I will be going for this pack. I did buy these moments. I kind of do regret it now because I paid double what I could have. Like, if I would have just held on to my rare moments and not sold for the Favre, I could have like spent less money, like just probably like $100 less than I had to, right? But we didn't know what the challenge was. They didn't even hint at it, so it was kind of hard to determine. And I really wanted a Brett Favre, but you know, I haven't seen what the market is like since, but let's just check out the market value real quick. Let's see where things are at. You know, I mean, everything's still pretty high. Things haven't tanked like last time. I figured that once they announced the challenge, everything was going to start tanking again because you know everybody probably bought a bunch of rare or like common moments that they didn't want. You see, but thinking that they might have been utilized for the for the challenge, but yeah. So you guys are good. So that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys have a good one. Let me know if you guys liked it or not. But what are you guys doing in the marketplace? I'm still sniping up $4 moments, just like let you guys know. If I have a few like $50 in my account and I'm not thinking about buying anything, I will dupe up on some moments. If you guys want to check them out, I got a cool selection going on now. Just snatching up $4 moments because I know later they will be utilized in the long run, and it's all good. See, he's probably a little bit undervalued. I'll probably go pick him up right now. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace out, and you.